Welcome back. Washington has given Russia until August 8th to move towards a ceasefire in Ukraine or face new sanctions. But the Kremlin has claimed it is immune to penalties. Julia Roknifard from Taylor's University weighs in on whether Russia is truly shielded and if the West still holds any leverage.
The West has over-financialized its own economies, something that did not happen to Russia. They have allowed the manufacturing and industrial base to wither away. And unfortunately, well, money it's a piece of paper. It's not a commodity. It's something we all agree upon for the purpose of using in the global trade. But Russia, on the other hand, it has been a major industrial power and one of the major exporters of some of the important commodities, like, of course, goes without saying, oil and gas, but also wheat and fertilizers and uranium, among others. So resources and manufacturing proved value in the course of this conflict and in the course of this standoff between Russia and the West. And we can say that Russia is not exaggerating, that it has the fighting power, and it's, I wouldn't say it's immune to Western sanctions, but definitely they are not hit in the way that it was meant to hit. And even Donald Trump has admitted that as of lately, saying that I don't know if new sanctions, would they have any effect or the desirable effect. So we could see that the West is rather engaging into a public relations campaign more than anything else with this tariffs and other trade restrictions.
With U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff heading to Moscow this week, Julia suggested Russia is unlikely to change its stance.
Having spoken about also the possible effect of the economic sanctions or tariffs, any economic restrictions, and this disparity in military capacity, and also the problem of having troops on the ground with draft with recruitment of more forces in Ukraine. I think what Steve Witkoff is going to do is trying to negotiate something that would be face-saving, to listen to President Putin again. What would be the condition for him to command to stop the war? Because so far we can see this him being determined, and by him I mean President Putin, to continue fighting on the battlefield because he sees advantage on his side. So what would be the point to give up all the gains?